I host Southern Shadows, a true crime podcast that never quite gained traction. But I do it because I love it, unraveling mysteries, telling stories that need to be heard. My latest project? A series of unsolved murders in Southern California. The victims were found in isolated places, motels, diners, quiet hotels, no forced entry, no struggle. It was like the killer and victims knew each other. One night, after drinks with friends, I remembered something. A murder linked to the series, just down the street at the Hawthorne Hotel. I'd been reading about it for weeks, but hadn't really investigated the scene. Something about that hotel pulled me in. It was late, but I decided to go. The hotel was dark, quiet, almost forgotten. No one at the front desk. The air was stale as I walked down the hall. I felt uneasy, but curiosity pushed me forward. I reached the room where the murder had taken place. That's when I saw him. An old janitor pushing a cleaning cart. He was moving methodically, wiping down the doorframe. I asked him if he knew anything about the murder. He didn't answer right away, just stared at me with cold, calculating eyes. "You should leave," he said. I should have listened, but I didn't. Suddenly, the door behind me slammed shut. Before I could react, the floor beneath me gave way. The last thing I remember was the world spinning, and then nothing. I woke up in darkness, disoriented. The air was thick, and my skin burned. Slowly, I realized I was stuffed inside an industrial oven. The temperature was rising. Panic hit me. "Help!" I screamed, but no one answered. The heat was unbearable. Just as I thought I couldn't take it any longer, the door to the oven creaked open. The janitor stood there, calm, almost amused. "You didn't listen," he said. But then the door burst open again. My best friend Mia stepped inside, crowbar in hand. Without hesitation, she hit the janitor, knocking him to the ground. "Are you okay?" Mia asked. "I am now." She didn't waste time. In seconds, the janitor was dead, and we were quickly planning our next move. We knew what to do: dispose of the body in a way that wouldn't leave a trace. The true crime podcasts I'd been listening to for years finally paid off. Afterward, Mia found a note in the janitor's pocket. It read, "You now work for someone. Your next assignment is in Montana. More instructions to follow." My heart dropped. This wasn't over. The janitor wasn't working alone. Someone else was pulling the strings. And now, it seems, we were part of something much bigger.